Hello everyone, this is Allison From-Tapp back from Spalding University's Counseling Center here on day 23 of our Greater Good Toolkit series. Today we're going to be talking about values. Actually, it is affirming important values. So think about the things that are important to you and we'll talk a little bit about that. So first, why you should try this. In our daily lives, we sometimes encounter threats to the self, from receiving negative feedback at work to being excluded in social situations. In these moments, it's difficult to stay clear-headed, open-minded, and in control. We may get defensive or act out, depriving ourselves of constructive lessons and harming our relationships with others. Researchers have found that writing about our most important values can help us experience less stress, be less defensive, and more open to information, as well as making healthier choices in these situations. So let's talk about how we're going to do this today. The following is a list of different values, some of which may be highly important to you, others may not be important at all to you. And this is just a basic list of about 11. There are probably lots of other values that you have, so feel free to add in other things that are important to you. So from this list or from others that you add in, start by ranking them in order of importance to you. So if you use just this list, you're going to rank from 1 to 11. But again, feel free to add in your own values. Artistic skill or aesthetic appreciation, sense of humor, relationships with family and friends, spontaneity or living in the moment, social skills, athletics, musical ability or appreciation, physical attractiveness, creativity, business and managerial skills, and romantic values. So rank those and think about your first one. So write a brief account, just 1 to 3 paragraphs, of why your number one value is important to you, including a time when it played an important role in your life. You can try this practice whenever you feel defensive or threatened. It's really good when you get into a place where you feel stuck to think about how your values might be able to guide you in that situation. So let's talk about why this works. When our ego takes a hit, reflecting on what matters most may help us move beyond the narrow self-image concerns. It can remind us of the other resources we have in our lives, how strong and capable we are, or how much support we receive from others. We start to realize that there's something we care about, whether it's cultivating relationships or creativity. That matters to us more than whatever difficulty we're experiencing in the moment. Once we gain this broader perspective, we become more open to hearing negative feedback or potentially scary but useful information. We can take a wiser and more long-term perspective instead of getting bogged down in the momentary negative feelings. So take some time, reflect on your values, and especially reflect on why those are important to you and how those might lead you in your everyday life. Thanks always for listening, and we'll see you next time.